Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world. And today I'm doing something a little different, a video I wanted to do for a little bit. Now, as you may or may not know, one of the most entertaining things I watch on the internet, mostly all from YouTube, of course, is police audit videos. I'm sort of addicted to them. There's a few cases I've been following. Okay, like the whole Long Island audit with Sean Paul Reyes. He's almost at 1 million subscribers. Oh yes, I was there right almost from the beginning when he was only in it for maybe about a year. I've been watching him for quite a while now, and yeah, and so there's this whole thing with Brian Fahey and all those. So yeah, I say check out some Long Island Audit. But today we're going to now. I first seen this video from AFA, which is Accountability for All with Josh. Okay, awesome guy. I watch his videos a lot, and I saw him talking about this video in particular. And I'm holding the mic so that you can hear me the best. And we're going to hear some audio. I'll be pointing things out as I go along, and I'll be pausing every 30 about every 30 seconds or so. We'll let the 30 seconds to 40 seconds run, and then I'll pause it and give you commentary. I don't want to have any copyright issues on anybody else's videos, of course, but we're going to have some audio, and I will warn you, some of the language, although it's sort of bleeped, okay, you can totally make out what they're saying. I usually don't have this type of language on my channel, but I'm making an exception for this because I want to show you this. It's this video is called "I'm going to hit you in 3 seconds if you don't leave." Now, this is a 77-year-old guy, okay, who just comes up to these two these two, audit guys who are, respecting the law. They know their constitution. They know the laws. I got my constitution here, and I'm learning it. This is the law of the land. This is this is good. And when people try to make policies and procedures and that go against that constitution, it's not the constitution. It's actually what I would call is the Canadian Charter of Freedom of Rights and Freedom. Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom. That's the better way of calling this. Not just when you say Constitution, people think of all kinds of things. But if you say Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, that makes a whole much more difference. And I'm always an advocate for people enjoying their freedoms, being able to say and do what you want, as long as you're not hurting other people, as long as there's no victim, nobody, nothing has been eh, burgled, nothing has been stolen, no. These are just two guys on a sidewalk filming, what they can see on public in public. Everybody's right as a human being, in North America, whether you're in the United States or Canada. It's a right that we all have, and it still astonishes me how so many. Now I'm not showing you. I'm showing you actually good cops in this. These cops do the right thing and they handle this. I'm actually, just to show that they handled the situation perfectly and justly. And this is the kind of justice that should be happening with police. But we've seen too often. I've seen so many where police have abused their power. You hear a lot of people saying that there's no good cops. There's a reason why people hate cops, and especially in the United States right now, everybody's saying that they earn the hate. But, you know, I want to test it out. I was even talking to my brother yesterday about testing it out and going and doing a police audit video, just standing somewhere and film in public until somebody calls the police, thinking that that we're somehow violating their public, that it's against the law to film other people in public. It's not. What you can see on public property on a sidewalk, you're allowed to film. Doesn't matter where you are. All right. Okay. So we'll start with this. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but I don't care. I got things to show you, and so let's get with it. And here we go.
What you're doing is illegal.
What's illegal?
You can't film people getting in and out of their cars.
Do you know what you're doing is illegal?
What?
Do you know what you're doing is illegal?
What am I doing?
You're talking to me.
Okay, do you want me to f you up? I will.
No, you won't.
Oh, why?
Because I'm going to defend myself.
You want to go to jail?
Of course.
Really?
You want to go to jail?
Yep.
Well, you're an idiot then.
So what are
No,
they?
I'm not. I'm a Vietnam vet.
Oh, really?
I've declared 5150, so no matter what I do, I'm protected by the law.
Well, if you're a Vietnam vet, you should know what we're doing is legal.
Okay, well...
Didn't you
I'm
fight for those rights?
Please, to find out.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, they're going to educate you then.
No, I'm going to educate you.
No, you won't.
This,
Oh, really?
Remember, I'm 5150,
I'm
so if
going
I
to show you what.
doesn't happen.
Makes this
Oh,
the
really?
most-
Yeah, we'll see about
I'm going to show you what makes this the most hilarious. This is crazy. What this guy does, okay? And I'll point it out just as soon as you're gonna. Well, actually, let them point it out. They say it.
that.
I'll point it out when.
You ever
when-
heard of Patton
when
State
it
I'm
happens.
Hospital?
Colombian.
I'll
I'm
point.
Colombian.
Okay.
Does that give you
Happened.
special privileges?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess maybe I should go live in Colombia then. Or maybe you should go back to Colombia.
Maybe you should suck my...
Well, if you were better looking, maybe I would.
I'm better looking than both you fools, and I'm in shape. I ain't fat and ugly.
Okay, really?
We're holding.
I got my hair.
Yeah?
You're not doing very well in that
Oh, yeah?
The nerve of this guy. The nerve of this guy. But let's keep watching.
Well, you're stupid and blind.
Oh, really? Okay.
Third grade name calling there. You should
Hey,
be
you got a
better,
hole in your
veteran.
Right there.
I would have given you respect and said thank you for your service, but you can f off.
Yeah.
You don't earn that respect. Be sure to put it on speakerphone so we can hear the call.
Yeah, I agree.
Why don't you go...
I want to hear this too.
Why don't you?
I want to hear. I
think
want to
you-
hear
I think you
the
forgot to take
person
your
on the other
medication
end. Make
this
sure you
morning.
actually.
Yeah. I hope you have a better day.
No, bro, you're going to jail, both of you.
We'll see about that.
It might have a little trouble loading here and there. It has to catch up.
Yeah, all
My
idiots
computer
laugh.
does that
We'll see
sometimes,
about
but
that.
Forrest Gump said stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah, and that's you because you don't know the law.
Yeah, Forrest Gump's a lot smarter than you.
Yeah, we will find out.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. This gets crazier. It gets like you can't believe how crazy it is. So watch what happens
All right,
here.
so we have a 5150. And when I say 5150, I'm not talking
which
about the Van
is-
Halen album.
If you don't know what a 5150 is, supposedly that it means that he's allowed to do, to defend himself. He's allowed to do violence against other people, and he can't be held accountable. That's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. But oh gosh, he's gonna think different in a moment. He's gonna be educated.
Sorry, Eddie. But yeah,
First,
this guy,
here's his
is
first,
over here. First he said he's gonna F us
crazy
up.
thing
Now
he
he's
does.
calling the police, and
This is
Well,
crazy thing
once the
number
cops
one.
get here, I'll show them the footage of you threatening to assault and batter us by
Okay.
us up.
well,
so-
remember he's 5150 in Colombia, and nothing can happen to him.
Oh, we'll see.
No, I live here, you dumb. I was born in Laguna Beach.
Oh, but you said you're Colombian. So.
I am.
Okay. Well, I guess I wish I was Colombian. I guess I get special privileges too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What the two guys are doing is completely legal. Completely legal. Now we're gonna listen to this conversation. Tell me what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have two idiots out here filming whether they're walking or whether they're driving their vehicle. Yes, I told them it was illegal. Yes,
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Thanks.
He probably didn't even call.
Fake call. It was a fake call.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this guy forgot to take his
you'll
meds
find out
this
in
morning.
about 8 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Time's ticking.
Yeah, by
7:59,
the way, you have the
7:58.
ugliest representative human beings I've ever seen.
I mean, you
probably
should
suck.
talk.
But you have to take them out with tweezers because they're pinky big.
You should talk.
Well, you know, if you were more my type, I might consider that.
Look,
but
dude, go f off and die. And if you come within 1 foot of me, you're down.
all right.
Well, it's a good thing you're walking away then.
I'm walking.
Now, some people might say, well, why are the two guys kind of teasing that guy? Well, again, they're on a public sidewalk. It is free speech. And, this guy started it, okay? And he's the one that, complaining to them. He doesn't like them. He doesn't want them there. And he's making sure that they know. And all the two guys are doing is basically kind of mocking him a little bit, which is kind of continuing to egg him on. But it doesn't matter. He should know better. He should know better. But watch, it's going to get worse. I'm going to forward this a little bit, okay? Because he kind of leaves. He goes into the store and gets stuff, right? And then there's other people that they talk to, okay? Again, people who are kind of worried about them, filming. Listen, watch this conversation and play.
There we go.
On a public sidewalk.
Our folks.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. Good afternoon.
Why are you filming me?
Because you started talking to us? Yeah. How's your day going? Pretty good?
You're being cordial.
You're f***ing creepy. Get in your car.
Wow.
The Rubicon. There you go.
Bye-bye. Yeah, not illegal.
So we got the what are those parasols.
I got umbrella.
Keep the
guy
shade.
there.
Keep the shade in the heat. Smart move there.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Mr.
Some people
5150
don't
again.
bother. Oh, here he comes.
He just went into the historical
Yeah.
society next door.
He's just going to drop off his pink
I
bag.
sure hope not.
Pink bag,
Hopefully,
okay?
mellow it out.
Yeah, he has a pink bag. Okay, let's continue.
Miss Karen's sitting in her car here.
Now they'll take
They're
off
calling
soon.
us
Weird,
creepy.
creepy, yeah.
Yeah.
You're disturbing families and friends. If you do not leave in 3 minutes, I'm gonna take each of you on one at a time and kick you.
And you're gonna go to jail
For what?
for assault. We'll start with that.
Okay. What, you girls don't know how to throw a punch?
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay, but I'm gonna beat you till I get tired.
That's
You've already
right.
said that like 10 times.
Thank you.
already.
Now I'll
You
be
haven't done
now
it
I'll
yet.
be calling the
Don't
police.
leave in 3 minutes and see what happens.
Oh, we'll be here.
I'll be calling the police because he just threatened us.
Okay, call him.
I
Exactly.
will.
Call him.
I will.
Yeah. You know what a
We're gonna
5150
get to
hold
this.
is?
Dude, you know what?
We're gonna get to the part where he's just more insults being thrown, but I want to get to the part where he starts right, yeah, right here. So let's go about here, and then play.
Fair warning. If I jump you, it's battle on. Because I already warned you I was gonna jump you. You weren't smart enough to walk away, it's mutual combat. Look it up.
Yeah.
Not true.
It's
Again,
mutual
not
combat
true.
if you don't walk away.
No.
Nope.
I'm defending my territory.
You don't own the sidewalk, buddy.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm Colombian.
Here's what's
I'll
gonna
go
happen.
to
You
jail
put your hands
and
on
I'll
me
kick
and you're
you
gonna
out.
go to jail.
So
That's
what?
what's gonna happen.
So what? I won't die in jail, but you will.
He doesn't feel
Really?
like he
Been there,
doesn't
done
care.
that, buddy.
Okay, have you done this? Have you ever fought a Colombian that's 77? The judge won't even
Yes,
like
we are out here on the sidewalk outside of Whole Foods. We have an individual.
Get out of here!
Now, one moment, please.
You don't belong here. Get the out of here. This is our neighborhood. You're filming our wives, our children, our employees.
Guys, guys.
You don't own any.
The guy's gone crazy. The guy's gone crazy. He's out of his mind because he thinks that he's in the right. He honestly believes that when the cops come, they're going to defend him because he's 77. He's a vet. He's 5150, whatever that is. Sorry, Van Halen. Don't want to. uh, you know, no disrespect there, but yeah. Listen to this.
You're get out of here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, get out of here.
No.
Remember, if I hit you, it's mutual combat
No,
because
it's
I
not.
warned you. Okay,
warned you.
I'll go to
Okay,
jail.
we'll find out when the cops
Okay,
get here.
no, get out of
he'll
here.
go to jail. He predicted.
Get out of here.
You know,
Okay, are you gonna
You
leave or
fucking
not?
cunt. You touch.
Yeah, we have
What?
a person
What?
claiming to be
Get off of
5150
here.
coming at us, threatening to kick
No, I'm
our.
going, mother.
There we go. Can we?
I'm promising.
What you're saying, sir. Can you please step away?
I'm trying to, but he keeps following us.
Okay, get away from here. Get out of here.
He keeps.
Get out of here. You.
Says he's 51.
Get out of here.
He says he's
Get outta here.
5150 and he's threatening us
I'm
on the
promising to kick
sidewalk.
your.
Whole Foods here in Laguna Beach.
Get out of here.
What is your name?
Remember, I'm a natural-born Colombian killer.
come on, tell me this is not entertaining. Isn't this not entertaining to you guys? Continue watching.
Says he's a
What is your
natural
name,
born
sir?
killer.
That's right. Get on the sidewalk. I'll
What is your
beat your
name,
ass.
sir?
Get off from here. You're in my territory. Get out of here.
Now they're keeping the car
I'm sorry?
between him and
What is your first name?
Madman, between
Get
them
out
and
of
the
here.
Madman.
Come
Because
up on the sidewalk. I'll kick your mother.
oh, he's angry, but he's just totally seeing right.
714.
He so believes he's right. He so believes he's right. You know,
Go home.
know what you're talking about
Yeah,
before you
keeps following us,
before you
threatening.
think you're so sure.
No, I'm
You
gonna
know, educate yourself.
kill you.
Educate
He just threatened
yourself.
to kill us. As you can
I,
hear.
I'm
Get out of
so
our
ready for
neighborhood.
it, and I would be just
No,
as
but
calm.
he's said he's a Vietnam vet.
I would be just as calm as those two guys, you know, and they are keeping their calm because they know they're in the right. They have done nothing wrong. This madman has just gone off his rocker, you know. Definitely has some issues going on, and I mean, if you're somebody who's like this and you have issues like that, please, you know, uh, go get help, you know, or really feel for you. It can't be healthy being, you know, being like that. That's a good way of getting yourself arrested. All right, let's continue.
Out of our
Veteran
neighborhood.
claims he's a killing machine
Dude,
Cops are
if
coming
you
too.
guys were such-
They're gonna take care
I
of
wouldn't
this.
have to fight you.
using
And
hate
Oh
speech.
my
listen to
God.
the cop. The first words that come out of the cop's
Violating
mouth
our
said
when
he
he
civil
comes
said
out
he's
of that
Colombian.
car.
city. What are you doing in our city?
What is he wearing?
He's
We
got
have the right to
a
privacy.
like a aqua blue polo shirt, neon shoes, neon green shoes.
Hey,
Jeans.
get off our sidewalk. Okay, now it's on, buddy.
Now what's on, buddy?
Okay, we'll have officers contact you. Will you be remaining in the area?
I'm trying to keep my distance from
You're
him,
trying to keep
but I'm
your
recording
distance.
for my
Go
safety.
suck it and get out of here.
Okay, will you be remaining in the area to speak with an officer?
If they arrive shortly, yeah, I'm gonna be out here.
Get out of
We
here.
have them on the way, sir. I'm just trying to determine from
For
you.
sure,
if
yeah.
they're
Pussy,
here
we don't
to
want
speak
you
with the
here.
officer.
I'm recording for my safety. I'm gonna continue to
my
record.
One moment.
You're violating all my civil rights. Okay, bro, I'm gonna catch one of you and
The
beat you.
cops show up.
Go ahead.
Oh, right here.
Try to run. Try to
Okay, he's
run,
gone,
you
but
little.
let's continue. Let it.
I'm not
He's almost-
afraid of you or your
he's
camera.
coming.
Okay, sir. Officers are going to be arriving shortly. Just flag them down when you see them.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Get away from here or I'll hurt you. See,
See, right now he's not scared at all. He thinks he's in the right 100%. There's such certainty in his every action.
you guys weren't so
Watch
brave,
that
were
change
you?
so fast.
We've got
It's
sirens
crazy.
in the area here.
I love it.
Yeah, they're here.
They're bothering everybody. They're sending all the things that
They're not bothering everybody. If people are bothered, it's on them. They should understand when they leave their door and go out in public, there is no expectation of privacy in public, you know, at all. So that's why when I'm out in public, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to act like me. I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. I'm not going to, you know, try to change my personality to try to fit in, you know, but I will like obey the laws. The laws, okay, the laws, you know. So I treat people I treat people with consideration, dignity, and respect. I love people. I would never harm people. I don't lie, cheat, and steal. It's my religion from Maynard, from Reverend Maynard James Keenan, from the school of Tool, as I like to joke around. But yeah, let's continue. Now that the cops come, again, watch the first things that come out of, and it's like it's so comical to me just how casual and almost like a sitcom, almost like for a few seconds, that brief moment when the cop comes out and those words comes out of his mouth, it feels like a sitcom. It feels like it's almost like a really good play. Watch this. I love it.
You better run your little.
Stop coming up soon.
Why don't you man up and fight me? I'm 77 years old.
I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to de-escalate.
You're trying to de-escalate me, mother. You're the one that wouldn't leave.
You got cops on the scene.
There he is.
Get over here! Get over here! Okay,
They know
I'm
his
here now.
name.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Over here.
That's right.
We've asked him multiple times to leave us
I
alone.
understand. I am here now. Let me deal with it.
They're filming families, children, everything,
That's
illegally.
okay. They're well within their right to do so.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
With the California plate showing,
Listen, can you have these?
I will stand up, yes.
If you're going to stand up, then
Perfect.
So we got 3 units here on scene. I did call.
I asked him nicely.
I did call 911 on this one just because it was an immediate threat, and he did claim he was
I
5150.
don't blame him.
And they called me all kinds of names, and I lost my temper.
Not. They didn't call him. They didn't call him anything. Not even close to worse than what he was saying to them. He was way more vile and disrespectful and just like, get out of here. No, his behavior was not appropriate. The other two guys were just expressing themselves and kind of defending themselves and they have the right to. This Watch what happens.
Ask the manager. Ask everybody to get him a they'll film you. Okay, I went in to get
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm
Hi.
Oscar Lopez, badge number 31626.
Hi, appreciate you showing up.
Yeah, of course. I guess we got called. He was being aggressive with you guys, or
Yeah, we were standing here doing some public recording of the area, capturing.
Now we've seen that. They're just going to retell that part. So let's get to the next part where we're gonna he shows them the video. Okay, now kind of watch the reaction of the other officers and how they're kind of looking at the old guy now. It's interesting. They're actually doing their job. The cops here are doing their job. They're investigating. They're looking at the evidence. That's when the cop turns around and looks back over. You can almost see the look in his face.
Never. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, right there. You heard what he just said. Did he stand a chance? No. I would have pushed him down. Oh.
The other officer said I was free to go.
We'll put him in handcuffs now.
For what? Sir, I said it in Mel Gibson way.
Are you able
get
to,
them move along.
Did you hear what he just said? I said it in the Mel Gibson way. What does that mean? What does that mean? I said it in the Mel Gibson way. Delusional. That's
Send that to
Mr.
my partner.
Delusional right
Be
there.
like an email or
Yeah, or whatever's easiest
What
for you
about
to
the
send
girl?
it.
yeah, or I don't know if you guys can.
Told me
I can copy it onto your computer.
That's not a criminal offense.
No, not in the car.
I can email it to
Because
you.
they're on the
how long is it gonna
sidewalk.
So,
They
sir,
have complete video evidence.
I mean,
They've been filming
when
the
we get
whole.
back to the house.
They've been filming the whole time. So there's not much more than basically they just kind of recap in their own way, what was going on, and then the cop kind of comes back to pick up the bag right behind, right where the pink bag, his pink bag, totally, they're probably going to give him some help. So basically, the guys were saying, he looks like he clearly needs some help. So if he gets some help, then the better. So I'm gonna show you something else here. Okay, there's I want to show you a video from is it Kansas? Yep, right there. It came right up. It's called Kansas City Accountability. Okay, this guy right here. His name is Moses, but he'll tell him sometimes his name is Bartholomew. He goes to places like um, banks and stuff, right? But there's a good one I want to check out. Let's go in to his account. Let's go into his videos. I want to check out his videos. There's a good one. Uh, it was it. Oh, right here. This one. This one is good. So shocking response from an employee. Okay, and I don't care how long this video is. I'm making content.
What's
Who
good,
are
Kansas City?
interested in this
Right
because
back
I
ain't
am.
cheating.
I love
So
this.
today we just walking down the sidewalk, keeping everyone honest, making sure that they do.
Now he says, listen to what he says again as the intros here.
What's good, Kansas City? Right back ain't cheating. So
Right
today we
back.
just walking down.
He says, right back ain't cheating. He says that every time. It's a slang thing from, from the street hood, kind of thing, which I think is cool. Fine. Look at this face, right? Look at this face and tell me he doesn't remind you of CJ from San Andreas. CJ. That's CJ. That's CJ from San Andreas. Look at that face. If I was, if I was going to cast for like a San Andreas, a Grand Theft Auto movie, and I was going to cast somebody to play CJ, this guy, this guy, he'd play the perfect CJ. Look at that. Look at that look. Look at that face. Yep, he's exactly who I would get to play CJ. You know who I'm talking about. All right, let's continue. Why
The sidewalk,
I'm showing this
keeping
one,
everyone
right?
honest, making sure that they do honor and
It's
respect our rights to
because
record in public peacefully. On the way in Kansas
okay,
City, go ahead and hit that subscribe
so
button. And while you at it, go ahead and smash.
so he's in front of the dispensary. Oh yeah, give these channels some love. Tell them, don't tell them I sent you. Go tell them how much you enjoy freedom and you love what they're doing to preserve our freedoms. We don't want that police state to take over. I'm not a political type of guy. Lately, I've been just a little bit more, but I don't consider any of this stuff here political in any sense at all. It's just understanding your rights. So he's just on the sidewalk. He doesn't go on their property or in their property at all, right? So let's get to the.
I honestly thought he was coming out with a kid. That's wild.
Yeah, this guy right out there. You can see him right by the door. That security guard. Let's see how he deals with this. Okay, and you'll see. And I'll explain the reason why I'm showing you this one in particular. Why I like this particular. Now I could be showing you some really negative police stuff. Okay, but I'm not here to do that. Okay. I want to show you some positive stuff to do with again what I find the most entertaining. The most entertaining from this. Okay, like there's a lot of the ones where the police that being tyrants and overstepping their power. I like those ones too. But it's these ones sometimes, like the one I showed you previously, and ones like this here that I really enjoy. So yeah. Okay, let's get. I want to get to. I don't want to make this too super long, so let's try to get to the right spot here. Where, okay, when he comes over. So it's
Hell yeah, I
94
appreciate it too, man.
degrees in Henderson, Nevada.
I guess great minds think alike, man. That's amazing.
He brings them
Yes,
water.
sir.
What's your name?
He brings them a water because he knows how hot it is out there.
Bartholomew.
Steve. Nice to meet
Steve,
you.
how long you been out? Are you from here?
Nah,
Calvin
I'm
Park.
from Cali. I've been
Calvin
out here
Park.
for what, almost since 19.
A lot of people I'm talking to, they saying Cali and Chicago. I'm like, is that the thing?
I'm from Chicago originally. I'm born there.
Yes, sir.
I've been raised in Cali.
And you from Chicago as well?
Yeah.
Everybody I talk, it's just I only talk to maybe like 6 people.
Now I moved to Cali when I was 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and my wife got a divorce. My mom had cancer. My mom lived here, so I came here to take care of my mom.
Yes, yes.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
Rather than that, it's too fucking hot out here.
It is.
Bro.
Hey, let me ask you, what you about to say?
What's that?
What was you about to say?
What? It's too fucking hot out here.
Oh, it is hot out here.
Yeah, that's all.
I was gonna ask you, want to take a shot at the golden question? I was just on my phone and seen
What's
the
up?
golden.
Yeah.
What is 550 divided by 2?
What is 550 divided by 2? He asks this question to everybody, to well, mostly the cops, because this is an important question. Because and he explains it. I think he explains it on this one too, but he explains it as they should not get it wrong. Like he's not asking. There's no time limit. He go like take out a calculator, call dispatch, get the right answer. That's all he's saying. It's like, don't matter how you come up with the answer, but get the right answer. They just sometimes try to talk off the top of their head, and they just give whatever answer is on the top of their head without really thinking. And and this is a test to the cops to see if they can do some constructive thinking on the spot or not. If they can do some constructive thinking, then they'll get it right. But it doesn't matter how they get it right as long as they get it right. Oh, and most people don't get it right.
550 divided by 2. 225.
Okay.
Yeah?
Alrighty. Huh?
Yeah?
I never give people that. I never say yes or no.
No, I got you.
I never say yes or no.
No, I think I've seen your videos. Yeah, I see someone asking these questions.
You have?
I watch these videos all the time, brother. Yeah, no, they were just asking the same question. Then went on to another question. There was a couple cops.
Yeah, probably so.
They did good on the audit. I think it was like at a post office or something like that. And the postmaster came out chopping out, you can't be here recording. Man, bro, this cop came in, handled it, he's good, he ain't doing nothing wrong. The auditor gave the cop his props. Hey, yo, let me ask you a question. Same thing what you just did. You know what I mean?
I don't know who else do questions like these. I don't think I ever did one at the post office asking these questions.
No, I'm not saying here in Vegas. I'm just saying social media.
Yes, sir.
Wise,
yes, sir.
You know?
Yes, sir.
So how you doing today?
I'm okay, man.
All right.
Yeah, just come to give me some footage, man.
Now, they don't mind you on property either. They don't mind.
Will they let me come in?
They don't mind. Show your ID and all that. I can't say they won't. They don't mind recording. There people go in there.
Oh yeah.
Spend like a couple dollars and be like a customer.
Okay.
They don't mind just recording, man.
Okay.
They look at it as advertisement.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
And that's how you should.
It is.
That's how.
See, this is why I'm showing this one, because sometimes it's not about the fails. It's not about those who don't know what's up. Sometimes I like these kind of videos just as much. I want to see more of these kind of videos because it means that we're succeeding. This is what success looks like. This is what progress looks like. So pay attention. All any type of auditor and that again, the top ones that I love watching is Sean Paul Reyes from Long Island Audit. There's Josh from um, uh, Accountability for All. I'm getting a little brain fart here, but yeah, and then there's this guy here. Kansas City Accountability. You know, Kansas City Accountability. Give this guy some love. Yeah, because I'm subscribed to him, and
You
I
should,
I remember
man.
back when I was at JUCK. Hey guys! Hey, what's up?
Hey,
Am I gonna be
Mom.
on camera? What channel am I gonna be on? What time are you gonna hear me? Now these days, everybody's
It's
fucking scared of it.
30 years later,
You know,
man, and everybody,
they don't realize you step out here, you on camera everywhere.
You on
CCTV
camera.
everywhere.
Wow, man.
Yeah, check this out. The chick in California.
That's amazing, man.
Like
wow.
that chick in California won $26 million on the Powerball. Couldn't claim it because she washed her ticket in her pants. But check this out.
Oh, hey, tell Google the not to film my building. I don't want people knowing where I live. Okay?
CCTV got her on camera.
You hear how stupid it is?
Clearly her.
Yeah, listen to this. I'm sorry, I almost.
That's amazing, man.
Like
wow.
that chick in California won $26 million on the Powerball. Couldn't claim it because she washed her ticket in her pants. But check this out. CCTV got her on camera. Clearly her ticket, she's a winner. But ain't good enough evidence.
That sucks.
Unless you commit a crime, that CCTV is
it'll
good
work.
enough,
It sure will.
But they don't want to pay that 26
They don't
want to
pay that money.
I'm gonna get back to
Hey,
work.
yes, sir. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. That's a good guy.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Awesome.
That's what's up. And he offered me a bottle of water, y'all. Not bad. So I'll probably just stick around y'all for 5, 10, probably 74 degrees when I left. We come out here and it's 95, so that's like a big
I don't care
jump.
how long
I came out here with pants on.
As long as I have enough.
He want to know the
memory,
channel now.
Should have just enough memory on here.
You said who did what?
I like to follow.
Okay, I'll give it to you, man. I'll give it to you.
I follow these guys.
I appreciate you, man.
So yeah, so he gives him his channel information, and reacting on how people fear cameras today. I'll just show you some of the highlights down here, and then great energy and mutual respect with Steve. That guy's name is Steve. Ah, cool. And then local showing love. Again, that's the way you want to react. You got to show some love. Somewhere in the world, someone got arrested for this. Let's play that.
It's somewhere around the world, y'all. Somebody got arrested for doing this. That's wild. They out here busting knives right here in the parking lot.
Oh wait, let's rewind that. Let's hear what that came up.
They got that curb service. They busting knocks in the parking lot. It's somewhere around the world, y'all. Somebody got arrested for doing this. That's wild. They out here busting knives right here in the parking lot.
I'm not sure what he's talking about there, right? Oh,
She's asking him about me. He's telling her. He's educating her. Look at him giving her the education. Salute to.
So yeah, basically he's educating his mom that he has the right to do that. Some people still feel uncomfortable, but yeah, if you're gonna feel uncomfortable, stay home.
I told Steve
don't come
my
out
name
at all.
is Bartholomew. If you come out and tell him my name is Moses.
Exactly. His name is Moses.
Deserve it.
Yeah. So he comes over.
And my name is Moses.
Moses.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yes. My stage name is Bartholomew. Man.
I knew exactly what you
My name is Moses, man.
I knew exactly what
I said you deserve it, and I couldn't leave without telling you who I am, sir.
No, all right, I want to stop this here, and So yeah, we've been going for 40 minutes, but I just wanted to do a kind of a cool video for you. It really is to test out my microphone, and but I wanted to talk about the subject because as I was trying to make a point that we we don't have to focus on the negative. First of all, I wasn't really focusing on the negative, but I wanted to show you how ridiculous some people can be, like that 77-year-old veteran, that Robert. Like, Robert, come over here. He knew his name. He knew his name. It just like the cop's reaction when he came, and his gestures too. It cracked me up. It cracked me up the first time, and I just couldn't stop laughing at the old man. How wild he was, how out of his mind, and he, right up to the end, he thought he was doing a good service. He was protecting the streets. Honestly, he was protecting the streets. A 77-year-old guy threatening two civilians, who are not breaking the law, just because he did not like what they were doing and he felt uncomfortable. He honestly thought he was invading they were invading people's privacy. All right, I am going to stop here. I digress. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the best parts of watching these police audit videos, and this is again another reason why I love watching police audit videos. All right, so I am going to let you go here, and so you know what I'm going about to say. If you are watching this for the first time, go watch other videos first. Make sure that you're going to be happy with my channel, and I want you to be happy. I love you guys, and but hit the like button. Absolutely hit the like button. Leave me comments because I love hearing from you, and I will try to get to your comments. Maybe not right away. It may take at least within the first 12 to 18 hours. I will always try to attempt to if you don't see any response to your comments within 24 hours, it's probably because YouTube is hiding it from me. Okay, just want to say that because I love hearing from you and I will respond to you. And every once in a while, I like to pin somebody's comment, like usually sometimes the first person that has a good response will get pinned, of course. All right. So I love you guys, I keep saying, and expect more Halloween stuff coming up soon, of course. This was just a little bit of a break from that. Um I'll bring some other characters. I'll talk about some music and some spooky stuff. I'll bring my brother over again. We'll talk about some horror movies and what we like for scary movies and stuff, and paint paint our faces. Well, I want to do it at least twice. Paint our faces in that, like, two different ways, and and more. As we approach Halloween, it's going to get more and just a little bit more and more wicked until we hit the big day of the 30th, which I think is on a weekday, but it doesn't matter. If we'll do something, I'll probably do the big Halloween thing the weekend before the 31st, okay? Before Halloween day. So that on whatever the Friday and Saturday before the Halloween, that's when I'm going to really do the big stuff. All right. So I'm going to let you guys go, and please be safe. Take care. I'll see you on the flip side, and please everybody just have a great day, evening, morning, night, or afternoon. And I want to say thank you to everybody that I was talking about in the videos. Go, like I said, go give them love. All right, I'm done talking. Bye, everybody. I'm having too much fun doing this. Have a good night. Peace.